Dabs and Heren, and welcome back to F1 2020. I'm joined by David.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I had a look at that thing you were on about last episode to do with that guy. I don't know if
I
it was
think
him.
you have to give me more than that.
The dodgeball guy. The
Alright, yeah.
from Saved by the Bell thing. And I don't know if it was him or not.
It was. I remember it definitely was. Because he asked him about it.
Ah, okay. Japan.
One of the real old school circuits.
Might end up just, well, once we finish on here tonight, I'll end up doing what probably end up doing what I did last night, and I was waiting for you.
No, don't worry.
Just to sit on farm sim and stick on YouTube video or something like that, watch it. Well, not, well, sort of watch it and
Aye.
farm. And then if you're online Wednesday, will be probably...
Wednesday we're doing a couple more of these. I'm going to try and bash this season out.
Yeah, do some more F1.
Going to start planning what specials we're going to do.
Yeah.
Which, if anyone watches, I suggestion we'd like to see, we're looking at stuff like 100% race distances, some classic cars. Anyone's got any particular favourites you'd like us to have a look at, please put them in the comments below.
Well, that would be nice. I want to do, but I don't know. I kind of want to do Bahrain, 100%. But
Monaco.
no.
What the earth was that?
What?
A freaking shadow just went across my screen like something from bloody Lord of the Rings. I'm guessing it was a plane or something. My god, that was scary. I can't believe there's no DRS down this backstretch.
Yeah, I know.
130R, flat out of course. Oh, ding dong do.
Damn it. I think I know what screwed me up slightly. We have to be close in timings. Yeah.
Not really.
I think I know where it sort of screwed me, was just before the bridge. When you said, what the fuck was that? With that shadow. There was that in that that slightly last little corner bit. Not the last corner for the final straight, but the last corner for the little chicaney bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What's the game gonna chuck at us this time?
Please not more rain.
No, please, be a dry race. Yep.
Thank God for that. Interesting strategy.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Let's put the pressure on him a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you are fucking joking me.
What's up?
You were pinging like fucking crazy there.
Was that? It's fine on my end.
Yeah, no, you slightly pinged.
Mm.
Oh, that was bloody close.
It was as I came around this bit I saw the shadow.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Now time for me to make like a tree and leave.
There's no way they'll put increased top speed on this course, it'll be suicide.
No, suicide is painless. Brings on many changes.
He cut that corner.
No, I didn't.
He did.
No, I didn't.
Because there was one of the orange markers on the floor.
Wasn't me.
Well, there was nobody else in front of me.
If it was somebody on the way to the warm-up lap.
That's a thing. Are we going to do formation laps on 100%?
I've never bothered. It's up, sounds kind of up to balls, 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 balls.
Oh! Holy shit! I'd lifted off enough, but that was a fucking brown trouser moment. Holy shit! I just saw this car coming towards this car. Oh Christ!
Can we get a defib kit over to Delhi Dashing, please?
Jesus!
And you have to highlight that one.
Yeah. I did have to swerve to avoid you.
He swerved.
I'm thinking, fucking hell, I'm gonna hit the back of him there. Fuck. I was kind of expecting safety car as well when the way you rejoined. I was thinking, shit, is he gonna...
No, me and the AI man, it's a sorted. I'm being spun out by the AI this time.
Oh, he's not having a good race.
Not yet, it'll come back to me. There's laps yet. I've got time.
I hate them fucking ass bend bits.
So do I, because that's what caused me to make a mistake. So...
What were we on about before you cocked up? And...
What we're going to do for 100% race distance, are we going to do
yeah, we're going to put the formations on. We're going to
make it... What do you think,
it...
audience? Should we do it or not? Vote in the poll now.
I wish I had a poll set up. I don't know, should we do, like I say, should we do the whole... I mean, we're just doing the race, we're not gonna we'll just do one shot quali and 100%.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's whether we do formation lap.
Green flag.
Okay, somebody is Azumi is out of session.
I said there's a car retiring, so it's going to be rolling yellow.
What position are you in at the moment?
I'm where I need to be.
No. I asked you a question. What position?
Don't you worry about me.
I just want to know what position you're in.
You'll find out.
Just tell me, will you?
19th.
Really?
Just pitted.
You got wing damage, didn't you?
No, I just decided to... I'd have to pit again now, so in theory I can just go and...
If you've gone on hards, I don't think you're going to last the entire race.
Jeff thinks I can.
Unless it just pisses it down.
Well, the weather forecast didn't give that lot of me.
No, I know.
I think it's less likely if it's not being forecast, but I know the dynamic weather can still.
It'll still chuck some stuff up. And that's another question. Are we going to do dynamic weather?
Yeah. Leave dynamic weather alone. That to me works well.
Are we going to do one with a full wet race?
I say just leave it up to the gods.
Okay. It's fine by me. So it's just like whether we do formation laps or not.
Yeah. Like I say, if you're in the comments, feel free to drop us a comment and say what you think. I'm neither for nor against it really. It doesn't add a lot, but at the same time it doesn't exactly take a lot away. So.
No. Did you, when you spun out, did you get a bit too much curb?
No, I got AI'd.
No,
Oh, you mean the first time? I think I must have done.
The first time.
I don't really know. It just really swapped ends on me.
The first time with that moment where I'm thinking, oh my god. I had a couple of them moments actually, like real sort of real life issue moments where I wish I'd have had a dash cam. Because when I was going to Manchester and coming back,
they're cheap enough to buy these days.
Yeah, when I was going back from Manchester and to Manchester, oh my god, that was ridiculous. Especially one Beamer driver, how he did not cause a fucking accident. It was unreal. Come ploughing down the outside of the fast lane, gonna pull into the middle lane. A car pulls out from the bloody slow lane into the middle lane. The Beamer just had literally 2 seconds to react, and fucking hell. It was a case of hold your fucking breath, shit's gonna go down. Because even if it had hit him, and the chance of me reacting was a case of what the fuck? And granted, I was only doing 60. But even at 60 mile an hour, I wasn't close enough, but I would have had to react pretty fucking quick. And it was just a case of, holy shit. The worst moments you ever get is if you get a fucking truck driver who pulls out on you and doesn't indicate. See plenty of them. I'm not surprised you don't as well.
Oh yeah, well, so it's no, I don't find the way. It's only more freaking cars that do shit like that.
Oh
Some
no.
of the worst ones actually are the cars that decide to sit on the motorway like from 40 mile an hour.
Yep. Should be done for underspeeding. Because they're not allowed to do that, are they? Really? Unless it's
I don't fully understand that.
Unless it's severe weather conditions. So literally, if the rain is absolutely bouncing and you cannot literally see, or it's foggy to a visibility is ridiculously low, you're not allowed to actually technically go under a certain speed.
Yeah.
Which is, you're not allowed to actually go under 60 unless tailbacks, you know, unless there's queues, etc., accidents, stuff like that, you know, you're not allowed to actually go under 60. Well, for car anyways. Heavy goods vehicle is different. Heavy goods vehicle is different because they are limited.
I was just say, you can do well trying to make wagons stay above 60 at all times.
Well, they're allowed to do 60, aren't they, on the motorway now?
Oh yeah, the speed limit is 60. The
For them.
56 is an EU. Because 56 is 90 clicks.
Which is an EU thing for wagons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the speed limit for a wagon in England is 60 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Technically, they can't be done for speeding at 60, but if the tackle is showing 56, not 60, they can be done for falsifying illegal documents.
Yeah. I tell you what though, if you ever drive over in Holland, it's really weird.
Like us all stoned out the necks.
No. A fucking truck driver, because I was in the right-hand lane, because most of their motorway stuff is slightly different to ours. If there's a sign that shows a circle with a truck in and a car on the outside, basically,
the cars aren't allowed in that lane.
No, it actually just means that trucks aren't allowed to use any other lane but that.
Christ, that could be a pain. You get stuck behind one that's going way, like one that's limited to fucking 50, and that's it, you're stuck.
Not entirely. Because you're allowed to move out.
No, but I mean the other wagons.
Oh yeah. It's tough because they're not allowed to. If that sign shows, they're not allowed to move out.
Because they've talked about doing that on some like 2-lane lines, some like Joe Kaiserways in England, but it's just, see, you get one wagon moving really slow and then just a massive queue behind it and nobody will be allowed to pass it.
Yeah. But it's just like, driving out there is a whole different experience.
I mean, for a start, you're on the wrong side of the car. That's got to sort of come.
Oh, it does.
It'll take a little bit of getting used to. You know, you go to change gear and open the door.
It does. I mean, now it was a very fun experience driving on the Autobahn. People will be like, well, you haven't driven on the Autobahn. Well, yes, I did when I was in Germany. How else did I do the Nürburgring? And if you haven't seen the Nürburgring videos, go and check out the YouTube channel. They're on there. Yeah, the Autobahn is an interesting beast.
Oh, I think you've got old grannies in like Opel Cadets bombing along like 120.
Fucking tell me about it.
They do come and start sort of trying to speed you up, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's like I said to the people who, when I was driving going on the Autobahn, I said to them, what? I said, oh, welcome to the Autobahn. And they went, we're on the Autobahn? I said, yeah, just be prepared. This is going to be some crazy shit.
If you put the car on two wheels.
Well, at the next minute, you get like 4 or 5 Beamers and all sorts. Just, oh god, they were doing a ton because they were just hammered it. And they turned around and said, I wonder if they got the Nürburgring. And when we got to the Nürburgring later on with the actual race car, we'd seen the Beamers that had actually passed us on the Autobahn.
So you're out there in a German car, where you weren't driving in a British car.
No, we were driving in, believe it or not, we were driving in a Volkswagen. What? Actually,
no, it means you use a left-hand drive.
Yeah. The higher car was, and so was the.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean German as you say like a V-dub. I meant as
Oh no, we were actually in a VW.
I
Fucking
didn't
nice
know if
one.
you'd like taken a British car over there. Or
No.
over the,
No. No, we're actually in a
Right.
left-hand drive car.
So as I say, got to change gear and open the door.
Which, like I said, it's...
In this lap, push now.
Something I've actually never done a left hooker, so I've no...
It's no difference. You've just got to be aware of.
From what I've heard of people, you find yourself naturally ending up sort of like in the middle of the road because you sort of try and position yourself personally where you would normally do. And of course, obviously, you're on the opposite side of the car to where you...
Well, like I say, it didn't bother me because I'd done coaching abroad. You know what I mean? I'd done the coach abroad.
Yeah, but it'd be a right-hand drive coach though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but driving a right-hand drive coach on roads where it's interesting.
Well, the only problem there is you've absolutely no visibility because you're on the wrong side all the
exactly.
time.
And
if you want to try and overtake someone or something like that, sort of...
No, that's what makes it harder. But where a left-hand drive car is pretty easy. Because you've got...
Of course, it's no different to driving a left-hand drive in this country, which was actually something I've never done. But...
Well, the left-hand drive in this country would be slightly different. It would be, like you say, it'd be the same as your visibility and overtaking and all that crap would be different.
Did you know, actually, in America, a lot of the parcel companies buy their vans in right-hand drive?
Yeah.
So that they can step straight out of the van onto the pavement when they're doing delivery.
Yeah.
Go now.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's just I'm kinda hoping that I'm gonna have enough cash left over because I want to go back. Well, I'm kinda hoping that all this shit blows over quick enough. Well, I'm hoping it does, but I know I'm not holding my breath. But it's just a case of like, well,
See how things go. You can't.
yeah,
We've no control over it.
no. But what I'm thinking is, what I'm hoping is, I've got enough money left over because I want to rent the the Clio that they've got, because get it in right-hand drive and hammer it round the ring. Just
you
because
could buy yourself a fairly cheap little car and take it out there yourself. You don't spend mass fortune. You always pick up like a little like Oakley or 172 for a couple of K.
Yeah, I know. But it's getting over there, and it's driving from here down into Holland, into Germany, and you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know you.
It'd be a long drive, and if I'm the only driver, it'd be a bit much.
We'll make a trip of it, do it for a few days, stop off at places in between, and
Yeah.
stop off in Holland. I know you've got some friends out there. And
Yeah.
Gap to the car behind is 7.0 seconds.
I overcut the brakes slightly there. Yeah, it'd be nice to do, I mean, but, you know, it'd be just nice to get a fully get the one of their fully spec'd out again, and just have a blast with that round. Because their Clio, they've got two. They've got left-hand drive and a right-hand drive model. And a right-hand drive would be it'd feel more natural to me.
yeah, it'd be more what you're used to.
Where the left-hand drive Beamer that I took was it felt odd to me.
Yeah.
Even though I'd been driving left-hand out there, I'd be more
It's-
comfortable
Yeah.
going round the Nürburgring with a right-hand drive car.
It's not like the Nürburgring particularly is, because of the way it is, it's not as big a disadvantage there as like the public roads.
No. I know you've got to follow German traffic rules, so if there is a quicker car coming, you know, if you're slower than a McLaren, you just give way. Oh, that was a nice car. Wasn't half a nice car. Is it 350S or whatever it is?
I lose track of exactly which McLarens there are these days.
We used to
From
use.
what I've heard, you know, the fixtures and fittings, they're really not well finished McLarens, and actually it's like quite unreliable and really
Yeah, but
one of the reasons why McLaren is so in this shit.
I think it was a 350S or something like that, or whatever it is, and it was just so nice to see it. Man, I'd seen it in the car park. Like I said, there was some
It's
fucking one.
being used somewhere near where it's supposed to be, not just pottering down a road.
Yeah. It was just. It was nice to sort of hear it
Yeah.
open up its taps. Like I said, if I did live in Germany, I would probably be spending quite a lot of, you know, I'd get a car, and if I had a lot of money, I would have a nice, not, you know, I'd have a nice right-hand drive car and just get it round the ring, get as much round the ring as I could. But, you know, pipe dream. You know, have a nice bloody nice
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second.
house, a nice house or apartment or whatever in close to Nürburgring that you can go out to, but then you can also somewhere to store.
Collection.
the cars and stuff, and then just go across to like Holland and stuff. And spend more time at Phantasialand as well.
Right.
I'd like to go back to Phantasialand now that Fly's just opened as well.
Was that a new ride?
Yeah.
Well, they're opening a ride at the moment.
Hmm?
They're brave opening a brand new ride with the world the way it is right now.
It was a soft opening.
Right.
Well, believe it or not, the theme parks are actually over there are doing well.
That's with the news today about Sydney World, of course. It's a bit of a...
Apart from, well, I can't say that the theme parks are doing well everywhere because Disney have just laid off 28,000 people.
Bloody hell.
Yes.
Is that including like the Disney stores and shit though? That's not just thing.
No, that's the theme parks. That's across Paris, Florida, Tokyo, Anaheim, California, and all that lot.
Just shows how many people they must have employed. Though.
They employ a shit ton of people. They are one of the biggest employers within the theme park industry, believe it or not.
Oh no, I can believe it.
Yeah, you just stop fucking chuckling.
Me? Would I do such a thing?
You are doing. He's waiting for his opportune moment, I know he is.
You're doing a bit of weaving about there, aren't you?
Ah, you bastard.
What you said about when I was 19, thinking as though you'd...
I wasn't... No, I wasn't overly confident. I was just... wasn't exactly overconfident, I was just,
We have excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3. Let's push.
I was just hoping that I could... I was trying to give you... I was trying to be...
Was that as a car retiring down the next straight?
Fucking safety car. Schiffer.
Caution, caution.
Where's the car? Where's the car? Where's there?
Okay, clear.
Safety car would actually be alright. Pit, throw some softs on. Have some fun.
So I've got a slight advantage over you though now.
Yeah, you pitted a lot later than I did.
Well, I'm on a little bit better tyres than you right now.
So I'm saying you pitted later, so your tyres are a bit fresh, you know? Do I seem concerned? Nee.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
All I need is you to get a little bit too much curb and screw up again.
As they say around here, re. I know you're there, don't worry. I'm half expecting the torpedo at some point. He's gonna go from being behind me to in my side pod.
There's 12 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, this could be a little bit interesting now.
We're gonna meet him in the friggin' S-bends as well.
Yep.
Christ.
Eating Elf Racing line for you. Oh, you right up his bloody gearbox. Get over. Fucking hell.
Well, a bit like you are on me right now.
Is that making you a little bit worried yet?
Only because of how unbloody predictable you are.
How predictable or how unpredictable?
Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm expecting a pretty Kvyat special before so long. From Russia with love.
Not a bad Bond movie.
I think you run wide there and give some breathing space.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
Fucking hell. Just out of DRS range as well.
I know, great unit. Oh, there's more back markers coming up, so they're not.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I can like scale one offline and then they come back on right in front of your nose.
That nearly happened.
I think it's around there where you go fresh your tyres and really helping you.
Yep. Oh.
That really isn't helping you though.
No, it didn't.
Run away!
Don't run away.
Hey, nobody can argue if I win this, I fucking earned it.
Well, yeah.
Went from first to last back to first.
We went from 1st to 19th.
Yeah, well, 20th had retired.
Oh, yeah.
I went from first to last and then clawed my way back. Well, let me in within a second of him. Yes, I was, thank you. Yeah, let's have a back marker, gotta love it.
You've been having DRS quite a lot, though.
To get it off a back marker, always nice.
Not so nice where you are now, though, is it?
Wow, he didn't just break, he... Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Go on.
I'm not lapping this guy, he's trying to pass me back. Go on, run him off the road, run him off the road. Friggin' the Tornado came out the bend and just pulled the handbrake on to let
I
me
know.
past.
Tell me about it, I saw it.
It was that bad he actually lost himself a place.
Yeah, I might have to clip that bit as well. Wish I could make a proper highlight reel out of.
Well, you can with me downloading it all and doing it all.
I think I'm giving up.
What?
I'm not giving up against you. Oh, we're gonna make fucking more AI on here, Spence.
That's it, you hold him up. Good AI. This is tense. This is genuinely like.
See, he gives me shit, but yet
Because it's very rare you get. It's only because I screwed up that you've been able to get into this position. It's
I'm
a
all-
mistake from me.
yeah, but you're still worried. I mean, the AI had caused you a lot of problems. The AI had caused me a little bit of problems on that last bit.
Oh, I've got the yellow thing for tyres now.
Decisions.
Oh, I ain't pitting. And if I go out, I'm taking you with me, boy.
So you're... Yeah, okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm just
How old
wondering.
were you? Just asking how old my tyres are.
Just trying to think.
You ask him driving in front, he'll tell you. My tyres went on like lap 4 or something like that.
Oof.
Tell me about it.
You're going to be starting feeling that soon.
What do you mean starting? I've been feeling it for the last about 3 laps. But I'm still in the position I want to be in. That's it, I used this side by side through there.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Give me what I want. That's good. Give me DRS.
Christ, this is tense.
Got more AI, have we? Yep.
Yeah. Like Shaggy on the campsite, this is fucking intense. I was hoping if I said that at the middle of the S-bed you'd laugh and distract yourself.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yeah, I know, Jeff, I'm catching the car ahead.
No, you're not. I'm gone. I'm like the wind.
You're not that far in front of me, by the way.
Speaking of wind, there's a song at the moment going on the radio. It's a new song by the Killers. And it's called Breathing in the Blowback. Does that not sound like a horrid euphemism for farts?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's getting that from it?
No tyre concerns at the
Yeah,
moment. Just
it's like a
focus on
slightly less
driving.
bad name for a Dutch oven.
Hmm.
If you don't know what a Dutch oven is, kids, ask your parents.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 laps to go. Come on, WMS Reynolds, I believe in you.
Yeah, but is
Oh,
your tyres going to take it?
come on, Pirelli, made in Carlisle. Support a good northern boy, get him home.
Well, they couldn't exactly do that during Silverstone.
Sadly, the car did get... If I bring this home with like a gaping hole in the tyre or something. Yeah, that dragon's still flying about.
Hmm.
I was just saying to the kids, the way the shadow went over it was just like some sort of a horror movie. You need to figure out how to take that corner.
I know I do.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Sari.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Neves. Right, now we'll see if he gets 3 wide on the track and block it for the last lap.
One
Oh,
of
my
you.
front tyres are 70.
This is your final lap of the race.
I was not expecting to do that on the 71% worn tyres. I'm generally sweating here.
I mean, you're only 3.2.
Oh yeah, it's not over yet. You know, the fat lady's only warming up. Jeff, I don't need to think about fuel right now. I have enough other things to concentrate on. Like, wow, how fucking green is that car in front of me? Jesus Christ, mate, put reflective bands on that, you could use it for tarmacking. Oh, my tyre symbol has now gone red.
Come on, please, just
Like last corner.
do something.
74 and 75% worn on my fronts. Oh. I love this car. I absolutely fucking love this car.
Not a chance, no.
Boom! Oh, I earned that one.
Fucking hell.
I think I actually bent my controller from gripping it so hard.
That AI, I think the AI did you a big favour there, to be honest.
How did I not get driver of the day?
I have no idea.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You know,
I earned that one, mate.
you I cocked up a little bit by, I think, per defending.
It was when you came out of the pits and I was like 7 seconds behind. I was like, it's doable. I thought I'd get back to second, but I didn't think I'd catch you. Oh shit, I just got advanced and I did race director. Oh, I'm actually going to save that race, because that was intense.
Yeah, front wing, you basically pitted lap 5. Your tyres were lap 5. You had
22 laps I did on that set of hards.
You had a collision with that Carbaresi, and that's what caused... That was that I'm definitely saving that. I'm gonna have to do that wing, that spin highlight.
Yeah.
What was the other? There was another highlight, wasn't there?
Yeah, when I was right up that AI's backside to lap him.
Yeah. But I tell you what,
Oh, I'm generally knackered after that. I had so many laps of just sheer concentration.
we didn't mean to kind of go quiet, but I was trying to get at him, and the AI, I think, towards that. Oh, fucking hell. The next race is going to be USA, so that's Wednesday. It's going to be USA and
We're going to get
Mexico.
USA, Mexico, then we've got Brazil and Abu Dhabi, and then like a baby onion, that's your lot.
So when are we penciling in the last two?
Next Monday, if not before, won't it? Depending what we're doing back end of the week, probably the next Monday now. Because then after that, the Monday after, we can start looking at.
Yeah, but if you're about on the Friday, let's get it done.
Could be, yeah, I don't know 100%. I'll have to let you know.
Like I say, if you're about on the Friday, let's get it done, and then
Yeah.
we need to possibly do.
Welcome to F1 week.
We need to do GTA at least next week.
Yeah.
Because we need the login.
Yeah, the login, yeah.
But yeah, that's it for this one. That was one of the best Japans I think we've had.
That was one of the best races I've had. Full stop. That was literally one of the best races, I think.
Yeah,
to me, good races aren't you win by 100 miles.
Well, yeah, you didn't.
Good races
yes, we
are
were.
you
Yes,
fight.
we were lapping AI, but you were fighting against me. That's the thing. Yes, you got past me, but I wasn't gonna. I was trying not to let it go, and I had the advantage. I had the tire advantage. If you'd have had to pit, if you'd have made the decision to pit, it'd have been all over for you. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could you have
out.
done it? If you'd have gone
No, I would have lost 20 seconds to you, and I don't think I'd have clawed that back.
If you'd have pitted,
A safety car would have changed that.
well, yeah, but if you'd have pitted, when you hit second place, if you'd have pitted earlier on, chuck some softs on, would you have got me?
No, because one of the main reasons I got you was because you pitted. I got to second before you pitted.
Yeah, but if you'd have pitted,
No, because I'd have ended up back 35 seconds behind you, plus probably traffic. So I don't think I'd have been able to do it.
if I was on the hards, you'd have had the fastest tyre.
Yeah, but could I have made up potentially at least 30 seconds plus overtaking other cars?
But you made it all the way from 19th to 2nd, pretty quick.
I don't know. I'm happy with the way I did it.
It was good. It was a good one. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to give us a follow. Much appreciated. All links will be in the description, and we shall see you next time. So until then,
So long, and thanks for all the victories.
goodbye for now.